it's Susie Lee with 66 Degrees. Wanted to give you the new appointment scheduler and all the cool new features that came out with it. Huge fan of this one. I use this all throughout the day. So first, we're going to go to calendar and go to appointment schedule. We're going to create a 30-minute sync. And we're going to do this with a colleague. So maybe you have a technical resource or there's multiple people from your team that you have to invite to this. This is awesome. You guys all know that I don't like early morning Monday meetings. I've got a ton of email. And then Fridays, I like to end a little bit early for my appointments so I can get all my emails and everything done before the weekend. Scheduling window, how far in advance do you want clients to book out? Minimum time you need for appointments. I need at least 1 hour because if I'm in the middle of doing something, I want to make sure all my tasks are done and I'm at my desk and ready to go. Book appointment schedule. So buffer times, I recommend this at least 5, 10, 15 minutes because you do have to eat and there's notes and things that you have to update. So I recommend this and maximum booking per day. For longer calls, I recommend this because I made the mistake of not using this and I had 5 1-hour meetings in one day and it was pretty miserable. So 30 minutes, I'm not going to put it here. This is the new section I want to highlight, guest permission. So guests can invite others. This is really important because previously you couldn't do this and you had to put that in yourself. Then I want to look at calendar. So there's 2 things I want to show you here. Number 1, so I can add other coworkers or other people's calendar for their availability. So I'm going to put Anthony here. And then also I always recommend using colors. So I'm going to put, we've got one with Anthony. I'm going to put one here, or you can just use another color. I'm going to use this blueberry color and put 30 minutes Anthony. And I'm going to use this color. I'm going to create this. We're going to go back and use this blueberry color. And then I'm going to add Anthony as a co-host. So not only is it looking at Anthony's calendar from here and also color coordinating it, but it's going to automatically add Anthony as a co-host. He does have to accept the meeting, but it's going to automatically put him into the calendar invite as well. 30-minute sync. Booking photo, I'm just going to leave the standard. I definitely recommend putting where you want to meet. We use Google Meet, highly recommend it. Huge fan here, adding Google Meet, and we can put a description, call with Anthony and Susie. Booking form, I'm going to come in here, first name, last name, email. I actually like adding one additional custom item, and I do make this required. I like to know what the call is about. So description. And then this allows me and Anthony know what this call is about because a lot of folks have both our this invite. So we want to be prepared if it's a certain demonstration or if they're talking about pricing. Always great to know what the call is about. Payment and method and cancellation policy. So you can connect with Stripe. If you have a Stripe account, I do not, but maybe someday Anthony and I can start charging for our calls. Girl can only dream. And then booking confirmation, I'm just going to leave this as is, but it's going to have both the calendar invitation and the calendar email reminder as well, and you can customize this. So I'm going to go ahead and save this, and this is going to pop up. So it's just like before, you can have a link, and it's going to show all the availability based on both Anthony and my calendar and the criteria I just put in. I can either highlight from this URL and copy it into emails, or I can right click here and copy this link address. So I'm going to go into my email. I'm going to send this to myself just so you guys can see what this looks like. I'm going to send this here, and I don't think I actually copied it. So we're going to copy it here, test, use this link to book time. And I'm going to use the hyperlink feature, and I'm going to send this to myself. That was really fast. So since I'm sending it to myself pretty quick, I'm going to use this link. And this is the availability. It is kind of weird because I'm booking time on my own calendar, but let's go ahead and book for 1:30. So all this information, Susie Lee, is automatic, and then description of the call. And I'm going to say demo for Gemini. So that way, Anthony and I know what this call is for. So we're going to go ahead and book. Automatically goes on my calendar. So if we go back to my calendar, it's going to book a time for 1:30. Anthony is added automatically. It'll have the client booking. I booked it on my own calendar, so it's a little confusing. But if you look here, description of the call, it says demo for Gemini. So this is probably my most used feature. Love to answer any questions you guys have, but please enjoy and use this. It is amazing. Thank you so much.